What is going on, guys? It's Dan Man. Welcome back. Now in this video, I'm going over a new game, Dragonheir, The Silent Gods. I played this when it originally came out, and then they came out with a revamped version, whole bunch of updates. So we're diving in, checking it out. So I'm gonna head over to the new server list. Looking like 66. If you guys are join my server. The link will be in the description of the video. And make sure you guys use my creator code, all lowercase, DanManReal. So here we go. Starting us off, the Adinthian looks balanced. A little heavier on strength and con for the dwarf. Half elf leaning more towards charisma. Lizard folk, strength. Now when I did play this before, I do remember lizard folk being really broken. And Highlander leading towards con. I'm gonna go with lizard folk. We're gonna start off here. Some sick customization. Change hair up a bit. This one's cool. Facial patterns. I have that like one scar look. Change your clothing. I like green. Go with the darker green. Accessory. I like the book. We'll roll with this. This looks solid. DanManReal. I did create an account before. I played a little bit, but I've been in and out of the hospital, so I've had a lot going on. Now's my real effort. So we're gonna skip through the storylines. Move around with WASD. I do remember this game mostly. I'm familiar with it. Something makes me want to check everything. This feels smooth. Again, I'm just gonna skip through storylines. All right, TO. So from the download center, looks like I get some rewards here. Again, this is really all new for me at this point. I'm going to be using some tools here to check out what's meta, what should I be focused on, what should I work on as a new player. So I'm going to bust into my settings, make sure everything is as high as possible. Now, for some reason, my audio is not even working, so I'm just going to kill that audio. We're going to cut down on some battle skill animations, always show some tip. Voice setting was set to Chinese. We'll go English. Like I had to reload the game for that. Redemption code pack. So I did find a list of some working codes. I don't know if they're actually working. We're going to try them. APK Pure 999. Oh, that's redeemed successfully. Okay, so we had one code that worked, the APK Pure 999. I'll see about getting more codes. Something else is maybe working somewhere. Looks like we got to unlock some more main quests to be able to even really use stuff, so let's do that. So basically my strategy is claiming all my freebies, complete main quests in story mode, summoning strategy, resource allocation, build a balanced team formation, daily grind, repetition, and check enemy mechanics. The heroes are pretty sick in this game, and we're gonna just keep pushing through this main quest. This is pretty sick though. Like just the combat. I've played a lot of games. I mean, you guys know if you've been following me, connoisseur of games, and this one is pretty good quality. Just love how this boss moves all around. This is sick. All right, unlocked my summon. Curious about prices of thing. I am a spender. I don't mind spending. That is something we will go back to check out. Okay, sweet. Do have a daily gift here. Have the options here to get some more. Here we go. We got an event, Vow of Companionship. Purchase the Vow of Companionship to obtain legendary heroes. So this is looking essentially like your battle pass. I do remember this guy being ridiculously good, but again, this meta, I'm sure, is completely different from when I played it like a year or two ago. More free stuff, monthly free stuff, weekly. I like free stuff. A lot of different bundle packs. This is definitely something to check out. I like seeing here when you're looking at the value of percentages that you can get back, 280% value. Now, I have my own little personal stipulation as to how much, like a 3,000% rebate, GG. So hero pack is definitely worth. Now, value packs, you're looking at 1,100, looking at the 200 values. Those are really bad. Seasonal, so the seasonal one's good. It's only $1. Now, purchasing all. Okay, so realistically, I look for anything that's over 300%. That's most games. So going for 7 days here, this is actually great value. All right, we're gonna push on, casually waiting for more things to open up. So we will keep pushing. A wonder dice. Metamorph item. I'm not sure what this does yet. Looks like I'm getting mad stuff just running people over. This is cool. This is fun. Here's what I'm gonna do, a little bit of team building. We'll get into upgrading pretty soon, but just for now, I wanna see some synergies or utility that I have. Looking like I want a tank out front, healer support in the back, and at least 2 strong DPS. Okay, my bad about that. I just realized that my stream was kind of stretched. Just fixed that, so now things look good. In future streams, I'm gonna really spruce this up too. But for now, this is what we got. And I'm enjoying this so far. This feels pretty good. So we will see. So from the heroes that I have to work with, it's looking like Hexandra, Grover, probably my best 2, but looking to build a team comp. So Durkaraz is gonna be one of them. It's looking like strong DPS. Hexandra as my healer support. Grover as that tanky frontline. Tiao as some control utility. So this is what we got. This is what we're working with. Can't click on ×2 yet. Some ultimates here. Healing not needed. Cancel. I do like how it shows your damage damage meter. Easy peasy. We will push on. Just skipping through the story. So now we got a goblin lair. This is where we use our bread. I'm remembering this. So we're going to stick with the same team. Now we can add the 5th. We're going to throw in Elua. Kind of like this positioning. New auto raid. We're going to ignore that for now. It does give you lineup recommendations. Oh, based on the people that have beaten it before. That's good. This game is very polished. It's very, very clean. I'm having fun so far. And I haven't even pulled anyone yet. Oh, we are on autos now. Sweet. Okay, that takes away some stress. I mean, I'll have to kind of play around and figure out everyone's mechanics, because I'm sure that we're going to hit a wall eventually where I'm going to need to learn things, but I'm a pretty quick learner. Just flying through this stage. Challenge countdown. So it's looking like we want to be able to beat this fast enough to be able to get this challenge countdown. Things are looking close. Looks like we got it. Do pick up some good rewards here. The character portraits are beautiful. This is some great quality. Could hit that goblin lair 2nd level, but while we're letting bread recoup, I'm just going to keep pushing main quest for now. I'll keep an eye on my bread and then go back and maybe push that in a little bit. See if we get stuck anywhere. Chaos Watchtower. Skipping story. Chief Chow. Okay, again with our 5 hero lineup, we'll stick with this. ×2. We got an auto on. Things are looking good. Damage wise, we're just breezing through this. Easy peasy. All right, let's get back into it. Push and wait. Whoa, the Penultima's magic barrier obstructs the way before you. You can sense a potent, sinister power seeping through it. So I need to get a 12 or higher, and everyone did. Sweet. Love this. Love this. Love this. Huge fan of Dungeons and Dragons. So far, this game, I wish I got into it sooner. I've had so much physically going on in and out of the hospital, but coming back, I'm really glad I'm trying this now. It's not too late. Just read the 2nd season is coming up. Again, this is brand new for me, so I'm loving it. Like, you guys are getting raw, real reaction for my first time really trying this out new. I did play this when it originally came out, and I loved it. I did stick with it for a while. I forget, you know, there was just so many different games I've been playing, so I don't know why I really stopped it. I think it was in beta and just didn't really give it enough chance, which now I'm seeing, like, this is beautiful. So Zaddy the Baddie is joining the team. Energy Disruptor and Buff Control. Strong niche. Okay, sounds like what I need right now. Let's go. Everything's on auto. Enemy boss. Dude, the cinematics are insane on this. This is pretty sick. This is gnarly. Oh, I remember this boss. Remember this thing being huge. I also was playing it mostly on mobile. Right now I'm on the computer, but back when I did play it, I played it on mobile. So it's a whole different experience playing it on the computer. This is sick. Looking like my team's taking some damage. We got the sustain in there. Team's hanging in there though. Would love to not wipe here. And it's looking like we're gonna make it. That was a major damage. Easy peasy. Boom, we got Isatarian. Spawns a dragon remnant that fights for you. Shines when paired with debuffers and control heroes like Zaddy. Tiao. Yeah, he's making it to the core team. He did get some equipment. Just go quick equip, but you know what? I don't want things on him. Right now, it's looking like our best. Still Durkaraz. He is who I want to max out first. Now, I can refine stuff. I don't know if it's worth doing this yet. So we will hold off on that. Again, I'm just kind of checking things out, seeing what I can do. Upgrade here. Got everyone to 12. And we'll keep it moving. Pretty sick cutscene here. For those that know me, like, you know I'm a big lore enthusiast. I am skipping a lot of these scenes and the story mode, but overall I do have a genuine appreciation for how well this is looking. And if I do get into it deep enough, this is something I'm going to be looking back into is the lore. But for now, for the sake of just, you know, trying the game out, just going to kind of move through. I am loving it though. And I've been looking for a good game to play. This is a good game to play. Cannot skip this scene, but it's cool because this is actually a pretty sick cutscene, and it's kind of giving me a little bit of understanding as to what's going on. Let's keep pushing. This character design's sick. Love that helmet. Got some new stuff. Legendary hero. Okay, now it looks like I pretty much feel like I just went through the tutorial. Unlocked a load of stuff. Got 5 dice. Here we go. Legendary hero on day 2. Daily check-in. Okay. On Facebook. There we go. And YouTube. Okay. Bonus event. Bind your email to receive a gift. Do that. There we go. Yeah, it says received. We got another event coming soon. Special supply. Top-up gift. Departure boost. Purchase the pack for the legendary hero Destiny Weaver. Ticket stub issuance. More top-up. Top-up rewards. Selectable legendary heroes. That's good to see. That's our selected summon. And then value pack, 2 times dragon crystal. Ooh, this is usually a trap. It's worth getting it like once, sometimes. We'll see. Still kind of playing it by ear for shop. Again, I'm not afraid to spend. It's just more, I'm a very wise spender. Here we go. Here's all my reward. Boom, 3 there. 10 here, 5 here. There we go. 10,000 gold. Cool. Season preview here for season 2. Bam. Some free rewards there. Oh, nice. And I unlocked the chat. That's good. Okay. Let's roll some dice, because now we got a lot to work with. We got 10 here. I'm going to roll my 10. Who do we get? Bruh. I got a gawk. So I'm taking note of all of the heroes that I've pulled. Urzog, kind of building my own little roster on the side. Liko, Thurnis, Olivia, Bronwyn, again with that Ugak. I'm really glad to see that. It's on my big list. Arlo, the duplicate, the ones I've added to my list for now. See, we have more summons here. Who's new? Bunch of rares. Irina, Lorari, Salido, Zethos, Latolus, Thethok, Fizzle, and Welby. Alright. Now, cannot buy. I have to start using some real money. Let's just go one by one. We'll bust through these 6. Maybe I get lucky. It's a duplicate there. She's new. Yamira, Mira. He's new. Quarian, Mulier, and Dane. Enough for one more. And she's new. Ina. Alright, that is all I got. So bear with me. Let's check out my algorithm here for a roster that I can put together. If you guys aren't familiar with my work, I'm a computer programmer, so I know some pretty good tricks. Again, all above board, no cheating, no hacking, no nothing crazy. But I use some AI and some utility to be able to search the web pretty quickly. So we have a lot of new heroes. It's looking like Agak, Natira, and Isatarian are pretty good, but the only one we're really going to be plugging in is Ogak. Notira with stacking poison and chain damage is useful, so we might have a spot for her eventually, but now we're going ham on Ogak. Gives both support, utility, rated high in the poison element lists. We're gonna use Notira when we need the poison synergy, especially in dungeons or poison weak enemies. Isatarian we're gonna be focused on. Yeah, this feels pretty good. Now we're building things up. Let's keep pushing the quest line. Again, we're not maxing out on bread, so we'll hold off on doing that until we get a little close to max, or if I get stuck. New entry collected. This looks cool. The Misty Forest, Chapter 1. Here we go. This is what I mean by there's a bunch of stuff like you'll pick up on the map. This is where I do remember you just basically want to roam everywhere and do everything that you can. But let's go. We'll go in the direction of the quest. Again, I'll take over manual if I have to pick up something like this chest. We got something golden. Okay, dude, I'm loving this. Got my Polygar potion. Okay, what is going on here? You're a natural born fighter, and the years of training giving you great strength and resilience, physique, strength, and constitution. Okay, so I get to pick what I want to do. Soldier, archaeologist, thief, actor. Used to being in the spotlight, you are the master of pleasing others and are more likely than others to perceive surrounding changes. Advantages charisma, advantages wisdom, advantages strength and constitution. I think it's just going with soldier, sticking with strength and constitution. Now I can assign my point. Let's go equally strength and constitution. Throw that extra into strength. That worked. Cat. Push on. Nice. Unlocked a whole new section. Area was lit up. Area exploration. Yeah, this is why it was important to do that. So you got to do basically everything. We'll get a Del Bomb. Bunch of stuff here. Epic scroll, minor talent stones. Okay, speed boost, so I'm wasting it. Let's get this chest first. Crimson coin and basic tonic. Okay, man, I actually remember this too now. Now I actually remember this area. So it hasn't been that long. My memory's not terrible, but it's not that great. It has not been that long because I remember this whole area. Again, we'll just pick things up on the map as we go. All right, now into a fight. So my new team, the squad that I definitely wanted to focus on, is looking like keeping Grover, Hexandra, Durkaraz, but we are taking these two out. We're gonna put in Ogak and Isatarian. This is what we're working with. Got a new manage menu opened as well. Okay, let's roll it. Everything's on auto. Team is looking super strong, just blowing through this. Yep, I even remember going through the left. Like a new area you're gonna unlock eventually. Teleportation. Check out all 3 of these buildings. Start with this one. Throws us right into a fight. Frostbond heroes possess powerful AoE. Good to know. Super easy just pushing these waves. We're sitting on level 12. Everything's getting level 15. We might hit a breakpoint here where we get stuck. Then I'll just go farm that experience dungeon. But I think we're okay for now. This is a long wave, but we're hitting the end of it. Boom, and we got Zadok. So we got a survey to fill out. I don't mind doing these. Okay, just did the survey. Got a gift pack, 10 dice. Let's go. Again, we're still here in this menu, so we will bust through this quest. I'm gonna pull those 10 summons. I just want to see if I get anything fancy. A couple new ones, okay. So we have Korth, Martina, Yagnats, Shalter, and Guzni. Okay, let's see what the algorithm says about our new pulls. Martina's not too bad. I think that was like the only decent one that I pulled. I have a pretty solid dungeon team. Yeah, it's looking like Martina is joining the group. I did get a pull there. There we go. Stuff going on here. Again, just kind of flying through the quests. Pull up the side quests. And I did want to check out this last building while we're here. All right, sweet. All right, let's keep pushing. Glowing thing over here. Talk to this person. Check everything out. Okay, well, purple over here. Oh, and a glowing thing over here. Check this. Burn through some side quests while we can. So while we're here, we'll turn in that side quest. Boom, got some stuff. All right, let's follow the path. Push on for the main quest. Temps available. Unlock at level 10. Okay. Resurrection point activated. Nice. So I do assume things are going to get tricky moving forward. Intelligent wind form can blow you to the enemy's backline for an unexpected backstab. Good to know. Now, our team. Keeping in Grover, Hexandra, Dukaraz. We're getting rid of Isatarian, but we're going to throw in Martina. Here she be. All right. Solid team. Let's roll. If you guys are just getting into the game too, like me, and you want some help building your team, based on your roster, join my Discord. I'm gonna have a section set up just for Dragonheir, so join the chat. I'll set up roles, and yeah, don't be shy. I don't mind helping out. Believe it, I actually love it. Helps me to learn things more too, the more I help people out. I got a new quest, fight here. Intelligent sand serpents are adept at splitting and disguising, but the splits are fragile. Killing the true form will dissipate the split. Okay, again, we're just gonna keep the team in that we have. We're good. Roll. We're now 14 and they're all 10s, so this story, the campaign that we're pushing through right now is on the easier side. I'm actually going to give this dungeon a try. So let's go do the growth dungeon. We'll see how well we can push this through. Again, we'll throw her out there. Gok, and things look good. Eventually I'll get items. I do remember that too, that I can use that before the run. See, now things are up to level 20. How confident do I feel in my level 14s? We will see. Oh, that time is flying. I remember this dungeon's long. I don't know how far we're going to make it. We will see. Survivability is looking good, but time-wise, I don't know if we're going to have the damage to really burn this down. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. It's not looking terrible. We can kind of see the end, but we're definitely not making 50 seconds. Let's see if we can make 25 seconds. We're going to be cutting it close. Last wave here. Cutting it so close. Nuke them down. Almost. Almost. Oh, just missed it. Well, we cleared one of them. All right, so we're going to go back to the world. Possibly a waste of 10 bread. Now we're on 16. Oh, we do have a, got a Sigrid. Heroic Journey. So eventually do the clear Grave of Venom. Battles in the arena. Much more storyline here for us to push through. Let's go. Pushing on this main quest. Let's just click this just to be for the sake of activating things. There's the rune activated. So that's what I was saying. You gotta check every single thing as you're going along in this game. Pulling plant. This has a chest, a bunch of little stuff. I did see an apprentice scroll. I didn't see what else we got, but wind form can blow you to the enemies. Backline, same thing. So it's giving me all the tip. I did ask for them. Team's good. We're 16 now. They're 12 here. Solid team synergy. I'm gonna pull that one summon. Sally Ann. All right, let's keep going. Keeping with the same squad. Sigrid was a good pull. We are still rocking the strong team here. Soon we're going to start getting into gear slot stats. I'm assuming I need to unlock, yeah, all three of those. Big fight here. All right, these are all level 15. Anything crazy to note? Let's see if we can throw it on auto. 15s versus 16s. So just to give you guys the rundown for this team with Grover, Hexandra, Dukaraz, Martina, and Ogak. This is a balanced team for damage, sustain, and support. It's my strongest default team. That's essentially what I was aiming for, is trying to find balance, good synergy, the strongest team that I have available. This is what we're rolling with for now. This game has a lot of depth to it as far as the elements, so I know I'm gonna eventually have to build teams based on the elements, but for now, just pushing story, we're kind of working with what we have until we get stuck. So far, so good. We did lose a guy. We lost one of our big DPS. Let's go. There is a time limit. The stage has 3 minutes left, but we got it. Push through the quest. All right, now I think we're getting into equipment. Equipment, the Grave of Venom. I do remember we need level 2 for that, Hero Path or whatever it was called. I'll go back and check that out. Okay, and this is another big thing, having resistance, accuracy. Now we're getting to stat min-maxing. Again, we're gonna just kind of keep with what we have. I won't rebuild things just yet. Recommended attack penalty, damage reduction, hit recovery. We'll see how this goes. I have a feeling we're going to be a hard time for floor 2. Floor 1 we might do okay. We'll see. Again, full auto. About to deal massive damage. Uh-oh. This is where you need to start learning the abilities. Looking like we're going to be okay. Solid team comp takes it down. Ooh, bunch of good rewards here. And a Heliolite. Boom. Dow Bomb. Dow Bomb wasn't bad. It's good for survival comp, but he doesn't replace Gover. Instead, he works as an extra shield in long fights. So the question is, can I take down 2? I don't know. These are level 30. It was looking close and rough on that first one, so I'm going to give this a wait. We're going to wait for the second floor. Whoa, looks like I got a bunch of random stuff. Let's upgrade here. Nice, got some good levels. 20. Gear, that's fine, it's good. I need to get a weapon. I do believe DeBrock is snapped. Yes, he is. Give him some stuff. Hexandra, where you at? We have Hexandra. We'll give her some gear. And then where's my Grover? Get Grover with some gear. If I have it. No, that was the last one. Okay. Journey here. Bunch of stuff. Monkey King. The Divine Aesthetic. Dude, this guy's sick. Look at this. Look at this. This monkey, dude. Dude, look at those arms. This character design is sick. Nah. All right, so a bunch of claims here. Sweet. Refine 2 rare or above equipment items to level 4. So let's check it out. Ogak, we want to get this up to 4. Boom, 4. And his weapon, get that up to 4. Boom, 4. Sweet. All right, very nice, very nice. Now chapter 2, much more rewards here. Grave Venom stage 2. I know we're gonna wait on this. Find 4 rare above equipment. We're gonna wait on that too. Now what I am gonna do is actually go back into the growth, the goblin lair, to see if I can push this time better now. Now that things are leveled up, we got some good gear. We're gonna give this a run. Now we're equally matched 20-20. We'll see how we do on time. We couldn't break the 25 seconds. I'm confident we will now. I think the question is, can we break 50 seconds? Not looking terrible. We might break 50. Maybe not. It's going pretty quick. Should break 25. We got 2 more waves. 1 more wave. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, maybe. There's a slight chance we might make it. I need some nuke damage here. Something. Anything. Kill them. Here's something. Nah, not quick enough. Close though, close on that 50 seconds. Oh, and there was 1 more wave, so we're actually a little bit off. Terrible though. Geez, cutting it close now for 25. Okay, we should have. GG. So we'll get some more experience from this. Yeah, I don't want to waste too much bread. We will go back for that later. Let's get these upgrades going. A couple there, 22. Got an X here. Hard training. Okay, I like that. Some server ranking. We're gonna work on this. Keep it pushing. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. What do we got over here? Store? Steal or trade? We're gonna just trade. I have mad gold. We're gonna pick up the book. We're gonna pick up this map. Nice. Now, I do remember a lot with cooking. Refreshes in 20 hours, so we got time. We'll come back when we know what we're gonna make. Leave that for now. That's fine. Offer the pack. Looking for a 4. We got a 4. Okay. And we're moving. Activated the 2nd rune, so we're looking for a 3rd. And there it is. So, where was that? Somewhere like right here, right? Fast travel. Like we'll go back to be able to get that. Plus I gotta go down there and over here something spawned. Oh dude, okay, so there's runes that do nothing and then there's runes that are meant for that. So we got that one. Some 1 rune for that. When you zoom in, does it do more? Yes, it does. Okay, because that showed we need to stay kind of zoomed in. Ruling plant puzzle. This is an easy one. I love these. And I think this is probably the last rune. GG. So yeah, we could have got that earlier. That's what I mean, you gotta explore the whole map. Make sure you're going for everything, every corner. I explored the area, exploration complete. Nice, okay, keep pushing through. We actually cleared this side, right? Yeah, got a puzzle here. Oh, this one's a question. Hark, hark. Day follows night and night follows day. What shines bright in the dark eternally? A starlight rock that has been split. Homesickness? Everything that shines will eventually return to the darkness? A starlight rock that has been split. Maybe not? Smash the fateless. Okay, let's go. Boom. GG. Talk to this dude. What's he got? Challenge or trade? Let's trade first, bro. He's got some basic stuff. Challenge him? Sure. Why not? Give it a whirl. So I can only use 3 here. We're gonna use Grover. We're gonna use God, and I need a DPS carry. But I feel like Ogak is fine here. This is really just a major sustain team, but we'll see. I don't know. Level wise, we're at a disadvantage. Oh, I'm glad I went with Ogak though, just to at least help this out. No, Grover's down. Grover's a ghost. He's back. Taunt him, Grover. Taunt him. Ogak is taking the brunt. Ugh, Ogak ain't coming back. Yeah, this was a hard challenge, man. We're gonna leave this one. No shot. Okay. First time we've actually lost something. Interesting. Challenges are difficult. To go back and do those much later. Here we go. We got a chest chilling in this plant. Coins and a leaf. Chest over here. Coins and some gold. I feel like we're really stockpiled on gold. And from what I do remember from the game, like we were really stuck on gold for a while. Anything else happening with this guy? No. Okay, go through. We got a prayer here. Got a 4. Nice. Okay, up top. It's the last one. It is. Nice, that was good timing. We got another dice. Give it a summon, man. I'm always looking to see, you know what? We're gonna save this up now. We're gonna save for my 10s. So I'll start pulling 10 at a time. What's going on with the frantic man? Nothing, just a challenge. Okay, here's what I wanted to double check. That I didn't miss anything. I feel like something might be down there. I never went north either, but we'll follow the road. Main quest does bring us this way. Rewards there. A lot of stuff going on here. I do remember this town being important, and the cow quest. What's this guy got? Milk and Bob's secret recipes. Chill with the milk for now. Let's check out this town before I move through. Lots of purple going on, and lots of little rewards. Anything, Arnold? Nah, that's a challenge. Okay, see if he had anything else to tell me. Nothing crazy. We're gonna go clockwise. Lots of stuff happening here. Quest finished here, and she's gone. All right, just kind of talking to these guys, see what's happening. He's a cook. Challenge him later. This guy, drunk, 17 to 18. I got him. One more time. I got him. So when I talk to him again, pretty much, hey, do you want to do another drinking game? Let's not drink. Oh, I do remember I needed to be like drunk for a quest. Leave that. All right, these people to check out. That's a challenge going on there. Ooh, very hard challenge. challenge. Tell me something I don't know, or gift him something. We're gonna just gift him something. Let's make him friendly. Get some good reward. There we go. Now he gave us a new option of telling me something I didn't know, and he gave me Eli's biography. Let's just take a stab at it. I feel like I'm gonna lose this. That was terrible. I have a 2. Watch now, like I can't do it again or something. Anyways, we'll go on. We didn't check out the roost yet. There might be some rewards in here somewhere. Nothing. Let's just see what they say, what they do. I don't have any of those yet. I can gift this guy stuff, but I'm way off. Unless I can like finish them off, I don't want to really give them anything. That's another reason why I need to buy everything. Like in these trades, we need to just start buying everything. We have a lot of gold. Yeah, we'll buy things, just stock up. I don't think there's really a bag limit, not that I'm aware of. Now these get a little pricey, 34k, but I think I'm gonna need these. Same deal here. Things are getting pricey, and I do remember gold becoming an issue. I don't wanna go too crazy, but we are buying this shop. I do remember like, so the chili will give a good potion for combat, so will the high ridge ice. Like there is a spreadsheet, there used to be, I'm sure there is still, that gives you basically all the materials and the locations for the potions that you wanna make. Have to dig and find into that when I need to make potions. We're not there yet, but I do know that's available. Also, these Arctic cod, I remember them making a good potion. Yeah, this is worth stacking up on for now. All right, let's just see if he has anything to tell me. Nothing. And the last one, okay, did I get up to 10? No, still waiting on summons. All right, castle, stuff going on here. Challenge, another challenge, maid, challenging, inquire any secrets, hope I win. You keep your secrets for now, maid. Greet the Duchess. Oh, she is stunning. Okay, so we picked up some purple quests here. Now they're like lit up. Still have this one to go. Ingredients merchant. Again, we will just buy everything that we can. We have so much gold, so we might as well until things get a little tight. And I know that these resources will be going to a good use somehow, whether it's gifting to people or making potions. It's gonna be worth later. I remember these shops refresh, so it's like you can only buy so many per day. You want to buy them when you can, and I don't know yet which ones we're going to need, so it's good to start stocking up. And I'm only doing this because I have so much gold. Hasn't been a need for it yet. Ugh. But again, nothing's going to go to waste. I remember those big mouth salmon used to be used for something good too. When things start getting a little pricier, if I'm under like 200k, that's when I'll start tightening up. This is how you get all your recipes. Very important to check these trade shops. And look, here we go. We got our food. This accuracy here. I'm just going to pick up all of them. Never know where I'm going to need something. Max HP is great. Cake for max HP and some defense. Pasta, max HP and attack. Okay, we are getting a little pricey, so let's start to look at what we have. This is just straight attack. We'll get these. Straight defense. Grab the accuracy. Probably gonna need it. Might as well get everything. Max HP. Okay, now it's just higher, better food. Again, higher, better food. Cheesecake. There's magic resistance. And look, we're getting up to that 200k point. So we are going to tighten ship. I'm going to just buy the rest of these out. So I got some food to roll with. Some good potions. Nice buffs for when I need them. All right. Let's see what else is going on in here. That's my iron ore. Let's talk to this guy. He's just a challenge. The blacksmith. Give it a roll. Need a 10. 18's good. You don't want to tell me anything else? That's it? We can gift you something? Give me a lot. No, that gives me a... No, it does give me... Okay. That's for my defense and accuracy. I think I'm fine using those. What's this? This one's just accuracy for 10. Same thing as that. We'll use those. And... let's go with the green stuff. And then the purple red to take off. 2, 1. Good. Gift. Oh, I need one more. Okay, one more. Friendly. All right, cool. Was it worth? I do know you need to do that stuff though, so might as well. Dude, I rolled a 1. Are you kidding me? More gifts for our friends here. I am not gonna be able to max this guy out, so we're not going there. Richie. Oh shoot, never mind. Really? What's wrong? Okay, that's all. Another item here, meatball. That is everything. So that's clear. We got residence lit back up purple. Need to beat him. 7 against a 6. Come on. Is he gonna make me fight him? Or did it just not let me finish the quest? Don't know. Okay, everything here is clear. So yeah, we are now getting into the new zone, new area. Oh, just saw something new down here. Available camp. Oh yeah, I remember the camp. This is important stuff. So use the horn once. Dude, I remember it was like impossible. It's like impossible to get what you want from this. It used to be. So for here, we're gonna go with summon, ranged, and defense. Give this a whirl. Yeah, I just remember legendaries being like impossible from this. We got a rare and it's a duplicate. Meh. But those I want to do every day. What does this guy do? I forget. Oh, I think this is just, yeah, training. It's for testing damage, etc. It's my dummy bag. That's good to have. Good games have a dummy. Forging bench. What do we need for this? Oh, yeah. Eventually, we'll be able to make some good gear and our gear pieces that we're going to need. Hell yeah. Here's our cooking. So it'll tell us exactly which ones we're going for and the ingredients. When you click on them, you can find the exact trader or the gatherer. But again, I know there's a spreadsheet somewhere for that. So I'm going to have to look look into that. Complete cooking one, sure. Let's make fire damage. We have poison, so let's make some kind of poison something. There we go. Poison damage. Max these out. Cook it up. Hopefully I don't burn anything. Dude, we need a 17. Corrupted. Is there a lower one for poison that we can make? Yeah, but we don't have it, of course. Need aquatine. Okay, well, I did try to do that, so that's good. Now look, set pieces. Wait, of course, it's not going to tell me what set it is. Oh, we'll just craft one here. Let's hope for the best. Okay, good. Got the 11. Okay, good. So that is our camp. So back to the adventure. We'll be checking out camp regularly. Again, I'm still waiting on some dice to go for a roll. Do not have enough experience yet. Upgrade anything. So yeah, I think we're going to call it here for now. Definitely getting into the game. You can definitely expect some more Dragonheir videos coming. I'll make this like a let's play series. I do have some behind the scenes info on the game as I'm part of the content creator team. So in the future, I will have some new stuff to show you guys. And as I explore things and figure things out myself, I'll be putting together some guides. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about the game. If you're trying it out, please make sure you guys download the game from the link that I got in the description of this video. And make sure you guys use my content creator code, DanManReal, all lowercase. This game's pretty sweet. Graphics are good, feels good, the fun is here. So if you guys are looking to get into something, this is on Steam. This game's pretty sweet. Thanks for checking it out with me, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Stay blessed.